Hi everyone! So yesterday was really fun, but as you can see the aftermath is not very nice to me. I got a very, very bad sunburn, and yeah, but I did get a pretty cool shirt for both the water day and the festival itself. Basically, the one I performed last, and that's why I have a sunburn, because I would have left early if there wasn't like any other good people after them. But they kind of like they were the last ones, and so basically what happened was like the EMC or whatever for the event was all like, "I see Max," and I just could not help it. I screamed, and everyone else started screaming, and I was so excited. I was like, there was the stage, the main stage, and then a side stage, and then there was a place for VIP, and then there was a gate for like the general admission people, which I had, but I was right up against the gate, right in front of the side stage, and I was close enough to for them to see me. So Steven noticed me and my friends first, and he did. It's kind of like I would have told you guys yesterday, but it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, he did this, and then he smiled and pointed at us, and I was like, oh my god. And then Max saw it and pointed us out, and I was like waving like a maniac, because I was like, I don't want to get away from Max. And then he pointed at me, and I started freaking out, and he laughed and was like, haha, I just made her freak out and lose her shit. Like, yeah, I just did that to you. But that kind of smile was just, yeah. And Tom was the last one to notice me at all, but it was cool, because I was like, you're my favorite, can I please get your attention? And I got his attention a few times actually, which was cool. Jay blew me a kiss, which was really cool, and I was actually crying from that. And then Jay waved at us a few times. Am I missing anyone? I feel like I'm missing so many, because Nathan wasn't there. But they did. Max did Nathan's "I Found You" solo, which was pretty cool. They opened up with Lightning, and then it was All Time Low, and it was funny because Jay was like, alright, so this next song is kind of a slow, like a sad song, but it's a good song to dance to, and I didn't hear the girl, but someone yelled All Time Low, and I was like, and you just got it right. And then he was like, this is All Time Low, and yeah. And I was kind of sad, because, like, you know, Tom is just like, and what happened? And then the crowd sings and failed somehow. He didn't do that, so it kind of made me sad. And, yeah, because that's one of my favorite parts of singing them. And then they did Walks Like Rihanna, which is pretty cool. It's pretty good live. And personally, it's better live than it is, like recording. I don't know, yeah. And then they did I Found You. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was I Found You next. And then Steven was like, it's getting a bit dark out. I think we're gonna have to chase the sun. It was the stupidest thing. But yeah. There was a lot of Jiva, but obviously the end of It's Glad You Came. I didn't think I had to say that, but there was a lot of Jiva last night. It was just pretty cool. And Max came on stage with it wasn't small, but it was large. I guess you could call it a large tropical frog, stuffed animal on his head. Which doesn't really make sense. But that's Max. But yeah, it was really awesome. They went down, kissed fans, took pictures. It was really cool. And after the show, I grabbed my friends. I was with my two friends, Shanice and Carrie. I grabbed Shanice's hand, and Carrie grabbed Shanice's hand, and we ran holding hands to like where they entered. And they were walking through, and I saw Max. I was like, Max, can you please come over here? I want to get a picture with you. And they kind of were like, I can't, like, they didn't say anything, but they were like, I can't, and yeah, I was sad, because I was like, I just want to meet you, and thank you. And yeah, after that we left, and we waited outside because we think we found their bus that they're on, but it was Emblem 3's. But I didn't meet Emblem 3, I found that out after. But other than that, it was really, really fun. I met one of my Tumblr friends, and it was pretty cool. I called, I was like, "Are you here yet?" And she was, yeah, and all that. And then it seems as though someone was there and didn't tell me. I would have loved to meet you, or if any of you went, I would have loved to meet any of you. But apparently I don't even know, it's fucking Sykes, but there's no you in it. She said she had a lot of fun and asked me if I did too. It was amazing. I had so much fun. The Goo Goo Dolls, actually, I didn't think they were going to be that good, but they were really good, and Iris was good. Bad things that happened to me yesterday: sunburn, obviously, and I almost passed out. Like, my knees gave out, and I kind of, like, I saw black, and then next thing I knew I was on the ground. And everyone around me was like, "Oh shit!" And the cool thing was I let my friend Carrie go get me water, so I didn't like pass out or anything. And if I needed medical attention, they would have let me come back. And they were like, "I'm just glad you're okay. You're not like passed out and not hurt or anything." And it was pretty awesome. But New York concerts are very difficult because New York people are very rude, though. But most people that I met were pretty nice and pretty cool. I did knock a girl's phone out of her hand while I was dancing to The Wanted. Yeah, that was that was interesting. But no, we saw. Oh, I found a Max doppelganger. Actually, he was breaking down the set, and I saw him at first. And I was like, "Holy shit, that's not Max." And it literally, if he had Max's tattoos, it would be a less like bulky version of Max. I'm not even joking. But yeah, if there's any other questions, you can ask me my Ask Box. But that's what happened, and it was pretty awesome, and hopefully next time I can meet them. Alright, bye.